Jason Mamoa just landed on his favorite DC character, and I'm here talking to you. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
You already knew so much about Lobo before getting the part. What else did you do to prepare the character once this became real?
Just show up to work on time and put all of it on. I knew exactly what I wanted to do, and it's just a dream come true. Because it's like, I've never had the option when you're like a kid, go like, hey, you can do anything. You can play any of those superhero characters. Who would you like to be? Who would you like to be if you could have superpowers? You know, who would you be?
I would be the Joker girl, the Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn, definitely.
She's amazing.
I always knew.
How much fun would that be to play that character and just go, wow.
Yeah.
That's how it was for me. I gotta live my dream out and put all of that stuff on, and then it's a surreal feeling to put all of that on and look in the mirror and then walk around looking like that. Because I don't necessarily, like, it's Halloween, right, or cosplay. I don't really do that much, and I don't wear that much stuff. So it's like, it's really cool to put all that on and then go play.
And how was like riding the bike for the first time? How was that comparing to your normal bikes?
That bike is harder to ride than normal bikes. It's a lot harder to ride because there's like missiles and things all over it, and so it's very hard. But it's fun because I'm like, right when my first scene was actually when I'm riding through and the fire goes off behind me, and then I skid into frame. That's the first shot of as Lobo for me. And I gotta say, I don't think there'd be a lot of actors that could do that.
No.
On their own. I know a lot of guys that ride motorcycles, but there's no way. That was a very challenging bike.
Just a little one, and
Well, you're just like, it's a crane shot coming at you. You're on gravel. You've got a certain amount. You hit a mark. The bomb goes off, and then you've got to hit it. And it's not like you have a foot brake, so it's like everything's different because you can't really use anything on foot. It's electric, and you have to brake with the same hand as your throttle to hit your rear. So it's a very weird experience. There's no clutch. There's like, and I drive lots of different bikes with lots of different things going on. I would find it hard pressed because there's gas and your rear brake, so it's like a very weird thing to do and skid and stop and do the whole thing, pull the cigar and hit your lines and
also remembering your lines too.
There's that. That's the hardest part. The acting part.
Well, Lobo has a lot of comedy. What part of that comedy was already on the script, and what did you add to the character?
I think we definitely add. I think it's a shared amount of adding comedy to it and heart and soul to it. So, I mean, some of it's on the page, some of it we improvise.
Mm-hmm. What's something fun that you discovered about him while you were playing that you didn't know about
I think
him?
every day. Every time. I think the most discovery was probably in the jail cell. It's just a weird scene because you're just like, you're separated. You have to have a conversation. I'm having a conversation with Ruthie Eve, and being able to pull off that scene is like, see what he's really like in those calm moments. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. When he's setting a trap.
Well, thank you so much. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.